We have breaking news at this hour. Donald Trump has ordered the Department of Defense to prepare for war in Nigeria.
So you mean to tell me Trump about to start a war on Nigeria? Lord have mercy.
Breaking news. Donald Trump has announced that he'll be sending down troops to Nigeria to rescue Nigerian Christians from genocide. In case you don't know what's going on the 1st of November, Donald Trump actually tweeted where he was seen addressing Nigerian government that they should look into the Christian massacre, because it's more like on daily basis, a lot of Nigerian Christians are being unalived by Islamic terrorists. Shortly after that, the president of the country, President Tinubu, addressed the statement made by Donald Trump, where he also stated clearly that all the information he passed across were false. He made it clear to the world that there's no such thing happening in Nigeria, that both the Nigerian Christians and the Muslims are actually at peace. Let's take a look at the moment Donald Trump was very furious with Nigerian government and he officially declared war on Nigeria. Before I let you guys watch these videos, disclaimer, this video does not in any way promote conflict. This is really for educational purposes and of course creating awareness on the recent trends happening on social media. Let's watch these videos.
Allegedly, Donald Trump is about to declare war on the Islamic terrorists in Nigeria. Now, he is seriously warning Nigerian government. According to him, in his latest post, he said, if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killings of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may very well go into the now disgraced country, Nigeria. Hey, now guns are blazing to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities. I am hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and swift, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians. Warning, the Nigerian government better move fast. Hey! Honestly, guys, should this man carry out this threat, we are finished in this country. Yes! I see some people commenting under this post. Please, sir, come. Start from Aso Rock. Start from here. Come and destroy them all. My dear, a sensible man does not pray for war. If war should break out in Nigeria, both you and I will suffer it. Honestly. War. Not only the terrorists will suffer it, even the innocents will suffer it. So the only remedy to this is for the federal government to intercede, to intervene immediately and stop this nonsense. If not, if this man should carry out this threat, it is finished. It is what? Finished. Wait till we get to challenge them. Wait till we get. You heard what he said. He instructs the Department of War. Please, where is our own Department of War? Where is it? I'm looking for it too. Where is our own Department of War that we are going to use to challenge them, to stop the fight from coming to Nigeria? Please, where is our own Department of War? Make una tell me, oh. Like, it doesn't make sense, oh. Abi, they get Department of War, we don't know. They get them. Make una tell me, where is it?
I warned you guys. I told you they were coming for Nigeria. Take a look at this. President Trump stated that he has ordered the Pentagon to prepare for an invasion of Nigeria if the killing of Christians in Nigeria do not stop. So according to Trump and his people, there's a genocide against Christians in Nigeria. All the Muslims, according to him, are ganging up to wipe out all the Christians. Therefore, he said he's instructed the Pentagon to prepare for an attack on Nigeria if the government is unable to put it to an end. And secondly, Trump has sanctioned Nigeria and also sent, a signal to Congress to do the same, designating Nigeria as a country of special concern.
Guys, listen to what the immediate Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, retired, what he has to say about the killings of Christians in Nigeria. Please listen.
I just can't understand why anybody will wake up and say that we're killing people when we're actually not doing the same. And guess what? Where the Giwa barracks you were talking about, we have all the humanitarian agencies working there. You have the UN working, local and international organizations are working. Are we saying they are complicit? There is nothing we're doing in the back. So if they don't say it, which means Amnesty International is equal, and Amnesty is equally there. So which means they're equally accusing all these other organizations of being complicit.
So just to be clear, you'll be prepared to go to the ICJ in The Hague and answer these accusations?
We're not scared of anything because we don't have anything of such.
We've seen Boko Haram regroup, and regroup, and regroup.
What is your answer to that? That you have in some way fed the insurgents?
The problem is that I think we've talked to international community. Let's find out the funding. When they started surrendering, by the time we left, so as we speak, we have over 120,000 that have surrendered. Most of them, when you find them, they are coming with hard currencies. How did they get them? How are they funded? How did they get the training? How did they get the equipment?
What is your suspicion?
Well, maybe an international conspiracy, you don't know. Who knows? How are they be able to sustain themselves for 15 years? That is one question I think everybody should ask himself. For Nigeria to be able to hold them, and you go to Nigeria, everything seems to be working well.
You must have an idea. I mean, let's not talk about international conspiracy theories. Let's give some hard facts.
Well, I just leave it at that. I'm sure they know, and I'm sure everybody knows that these are the challenges we're facing, that needs to be addressed. So the UN need to come in to ensure that, because we need to trace the funding. How are they sustaining themselves for 15 years?
What does the UN coming in mean? What does that look like?
Track the funding. It's international flow. We don't have control over that.
Whose interest is it to see Nigeria destabilized?
Well, I don't know. You don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Guys, the Tinubu government has finally responded to the US President Donald Trump after he redesigned Nigeria as a country of particular concern over Christian genocide claim. In response, the Tinubu government, through its Minister of Foreign Affairs, released an official statement dated 1st November 2025. And this is what the official statement reads. The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led Nigerian government has dismissed remarks by the United States President Donald Trump alleging widespread killings of Christians in Nigeria and designating the country a country of particular concern. In a statement issued today, Saturday morning, by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson, the statement described the allegations as inaccurate and unreflective of the reality on the ground. Nigerians of all faiths have long lived, worked, and worshipped together peacefully, the ministry stated. The government said that while it appreciates global concern for human rights and religious freedom, the allegations of persecution were not supported by facts. Reaffirming its commitment under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the ministry said Nigeria remains committed to fighting terrorism, strengthening interfaith harmony, and protecting the lives and rights of all its people. It added that the country would continue to engage constructively with the government of the United States to deepen mutual understanding of regional.
Understand that if you don't know where your problem is, you would never find a solution. To be very honest, listening to Foreign Affairs Minister and of course other people that were trying to like condemn the actions and the attitudes of Donald Trump, I have no problem if people feel like whatever thing Donald Trump wants to do is for his selfish reasons, because we already know who he is. The last time we checked, it's been alleged that Americans are actually behind Nigeria terrorism. That video leaked sometime last year, right? So I understand the fact that if Nigerians are speaking against it, but I have a problem where we have the likes of Foreign Affairs Minister and the top personalities in Nigeria stating clearly that there's no such like genocide in Nigeria. Like, do you guys live in Nigeria? Do you know what Nigerian Christians are facing, especially the northern Christians? I don't know if you guys saw the video I made yesterday where a Nigerian priest, northern priest, during the time he wanted to bury people that were massacred by these Islamic terrorists, he wasn't calling on the American Senate. He wasn't calling on Donald Trump. The world basically, they need help. On daily basis, we see a lot of news that over 50,000 Christians just this year has been unalived. And if you know the power of social media, sometimes they try to reduce the number of these people so it does not cause a lot of panic on social media. I'm actually very disappointed